Hello everyone, welcome back to the cooking channel. So for those of you that are in Canada today, it's Thanksgiving. So we're gonna make a turkey Thanksgiving. Alright, so feel free to use this recipe for tomorrow. We're gonna put some salt, some pepper in a bowl, and a little bit of olive oil. We're making our compound butter right now. You might be wondering why I'm adding, and 3 cloves of garlic. You might be wondering why I'm putting olive oil in a compound butter. Usually you use olive oil or butter. Just putting a little touch of olive oil because that prevents the butter from burning. And with a turkey that's going to be in the oven for 3 hours, the butter is at a high risk of burning. So basically what I'm doing with this butter is a turkey is a very lean bird, doesn't have a lot of fat, so we have to put a lot of fat in it. So basically this is a very, very, very careful step. Separate the skin from the meat and then stuff it with butter. Stuff it completely with butter, like all of the butter. All right, you want to put some in the legs, put some in the on the breast, but breast is most important because that's the part that has the least fat. So, yeah, you want to do the breasts and yeah, just put a lot of butter. You can never go wrong with butter. Put some a little bit more on top, of course, just for it to have a nice little touch of butter. And again, so that it doesn't burn, we're gonna add a little bit more olive oil on top. Now, to season the bird, we're going to put a little bit of salt in the inside. And we're going to stuff it with my mom's famous stuffing. So, I would love to give you guys the recipe, but unfortunately, it's a secret. So, I can't tell you. All I'm going to say is it's delicious. So, we're going to put the stuffing in, and then we're going to put it in the oven quick, 10 minutes, 450 degrees, very hot, just for it to get a little bit of nice crispiness in the skin. And we're going to take it out. All right, after 10 minutes, don't forget, 10 minutes only. We're going to lay an entire package of bacon. You might be wondering, bacon on a turkey? What is this, like diabetes day? Well, look, what we're doing really is we want the bacon fat to render and melt onto the skin. All right, we just want a lot of that fat on there because turkey can dry out very easily. All right. Now, I forgot to record this. We're going to boil our potatoes. Like I said in the steak fruit video I already showed you. We're going to make my famous roast potatoes. You boil them and then put them in the oven. You want the turkey to be in the oven for 3 hours. So 2 hours and 30 minutes in, start making your potatoes. And then wait another 30 minutes for the turkey to cook. And you want this turkey to rest for at least 1 hour. And it won't be cold. Come on, don't give me this BS. Like, oh, it's going to be cold. It's going to be cold. It won't be cold. Don't worry about it. It needs to rest. Otherwise, when you're going to cut it, it's just going to burn. All right? Not going to burn. It's just going to, all of the juice is going to leak out. So now for this, what we're going to do, we're going to put a slurry of water and flour inside. And we're going to make our gravy. All right? We're going to stir it up. We're going to strain it. And now we're going to cut up our bacon to put on top of the roast potatoes. Cut our bacon very fine. Like you want it fine like a powder. All right? That's how fine you want it to be. Because otherwise it's not going to stick. It's just going to be clumps of bacon. And you're going to be like trying to look for the bacon. It's not going to be on the potatoes. You want it to be on the potatoes like if it was a seasoning. Like if it was salt. We are going to sprinkle the bacon over the potatoes. Beautiful. Now it's ready to serve. So I also made some corn muffins. Didn't show you that. Made some cookies. Now we got our gravy. It's all nice. Got our turkey. Beautiful. Now it's Thanksgiving turkey. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so any Canadians, feel free to follow the recipe.